So third-party litigation funding, or TPLF, is just nothing more than providing the money and resources to support a plaintiff in their litigation. What's changed over the course of these last few years has been the use of money not just to support the plaintiff, but to support the law firm in its growth and targeting across the industry. So what stood out for me from the study was that 74% of NICB members were being targeted by nearly 3,200 opportunists. That alone is a staggering number. But then when we started to break down the money that was being targeted against those carriers, roughly $380 million in pay-per-click spending and targeting to generate 28 million clicks on a yearly basis, that is a lot of new risk introduced into the market. And then that would not have been possible if it weren't for third-party litigation funding. Never before have we seen law firms become financial pawns to a financial chessboard. And money makes people do unnatural acts. And especially when you combine that with the legal system, this creates untold new levels of risk across the market space. Before it was TV and radio and billboards. Now we're seeing it happening online with precision and science. We're seeing the manipulation of search. We're seeing AI manipulation and exploitation with themes and narratives that are false. I think if you're an individual policyholder and you're involved in a claim, a tree falls on your roof, you may not have the claims department phone number in your cell phone. Step one, maybe put it in your cell phone just so you have it. Because the alternative is, if you don't have it, you may turn to a search engine to run a search for the claims department phone number. And right then and there, opportunists have figured out how to outrank that search. In some cases and in some jurisdictions, we see where that claims department phone number is being manipulated by a third-party opportunist. Of course, always document everything around a case, but reread and read again. Because before you file, you want to make sure that the people on the other end are legitimate people. So beyond insurance, we see this type of digital instigation and targeting happening across multiple industries, including transportation, healthcare, and of course government and municipalities. In the transportation space, we actually have transportation companies, large national and multinational organizations, who are looking to use this data to reroute their drivers across jurisdictions that are of high litigation risk so that they can avoid the consequences of additional targeting and of course the expense. But our clients are bringing us into those opportunities to really rethink and reshape how we proactively defend our organizations and protect our consumers. If it's a claim, it's too late. And so going up the pipeline to understand how that claim was started, how did a bad actor come between the insurance company and their policyholder and coerce that relationship. Part of this challenge is helping policyholders and carriers be better educated about where these new threat vectors are coming from, to understand the size, the scale, the magnitude of which they're coming in at, and then putting the proper defenses in place so that it doesn't become a claim.